Hai, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to Cikgu L channel. Alright, untuk video ini kita akan masuk new subtopic, still in chapter 2. Okay, and this subtopic is about standard form. And the learning standard for today is to recognize and write numbers in standard form. Okay, how do you recognize and write number in standard form? Okay, actually in scientific field, as I explained in previous video, okay, in astronomy, biology, physics and engineering frequently use the numbers that are too big or too small in their research. Okay, so this number is written in standard form to make the writing easier. Okay, kalau kita nak tulis dalam bentuk single number, number itu akan terlalu kecil dan mungkin ada terlalu besar. So standard form is the way to write single number in the form of a times 10 to the power of n. Okay, value a must be greater than or equals to 1. Okay, dia mesti greater than or equals to 1. And mesti less than 10. Dia tak boleh sama dengan 10. Dia boleh less than 10. Okay, means that okay, value a ni adalah between 1 and 10 and a can be equals to 1. Okay, apa dia n? N is an integer. What is integer? Integer is a whole number. Dia mesti whole number, either positive or negative, including 0. Alright, now for example, okay, the land area of Malaysia. Dia bagi value ini, kita nak sebut pun kita tak tahu nak sebut, kan? Okay, this value can be written as 3.308 times 10 to the power of n. Ini ada kaitan dengan significant figures. Okay, in this example, it is given 4 significant figures. Okay, 3.308 is 4 significant figures. Alright, times 10 to the power of 11. Kenapa 11? Okay, look at here. Okay, kenapa 11 ya? Okay, the decimal point for whole number is at the end of the single number. Okay, and then we move the decimal point sampai kita akan dapat value a ini. Okay, value a mesti less than 10 dan mesti greater than or equals to 1. So kita move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so kita move 11, the decimal point, to the left. Okay, so the value akan dapat, okay, this one, n akan equals to 11. Okay, alright. So ataupun it can be written in the form of 3.30803 times 10 to power of 11. This one, how many significant figures? This one you have 6 significant figures. Okay, or it depend on the number of significant figures required. So kalau kita nak dalam 2 significant figures, it will be 3.3 times 10 to the power of 11. This one is 2 significant figures. Alright, okay. So now, how do you change the single number to standard form? Kalau dia dah bagi single number, kita nak tukar kepada standard form, it will be 2 conditions, so 2 situation. Okay, tengok dulu, number tu number yang macam mana? Kalau single number is value more than 1, it is written as positive index. Okay, ada kaitan dengan kita dah belajar index in chapter 1. Apa dia positive index? Tengok balik. And then kalau numbers dia, okay, the single number tu kalau value less than 1, is written as negative index. Okay, now kita akan tengok example. Apa yang dimaksudkan dengan value more than 1 kena return sebagai positive index dan value less than 1 return as negative index. Now look at example 5. Refer to your textbook. Example 5. Write the following single number in standard form. You have 28. And this value, okay, 28 ni greater than 1. Okay, greater than 1. Okay, so nanti kita akan dapat positive index. In other words, okay, in other words, 28 is more than 10. Jadi kita kena tukarkan this number supaya kita akan dapat less than 10. Remember, value A mestilah less than 10. And more or equals to 1. Okay, so macam mana kita nak tukarkan this 28? Okay, so that the decimal point is here at the end of 8. Okay, at the end of the number. So kita shift the decimal point to the left one step. Okay, so the value will be, if we write 28 in standard form, it will be 2.8. Okay, now this A, value A is 2.8 times 10 to the power of 1. And normally 1 tu kita tak tulis. Okay, so this one is the answer for A. Okay, now look at example B. Example B, it is given you 280. 280, so you have to change the decimal point berapa kali? 2 kali. Okay, you have to change the decimal point 2 kali. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so if we write 280 in standard form, it will be 2.8 times 10 to the power of 2. Okay, it is actually, okay, 2.8 ni akan darabkan dengan 10 power of 2 is 100. Kalau 2.8, okay, ini just untuk recheck saja. 2.8 times 200 times 100, kita akan dapat balik this value. Okay, kita akan dapat semula that value. Okay, this one just to recheck saja. Okay, alright. Next, C. Look at example C. Sekarang ni dia ada decimal and the value is 2805.3. Okay, so kita perlu tukarkan that number dan supaya kita dapat A less than 10. So 1, 2, 3. You shift decimal point 3 step to the left. Okay, and if we write this single number into standard form, we will get 2.8053 times 10 power of 3. Okay, alright, so that's one. Okay, ini caranya macam mana kita nak write single number in standard form. Now look at example 6. This one involve number that less than 1. Okay, ini number yang involve decimal, yang mana less than 1. So, ingat balik semula, value A mestilah less than 10 and greater than or equals to 1. So, kita kena tukarkan 0.325. This one is less than 1. So, kita kena tukarkan that number supaya dia jadi more than 1. So, 1, kita move one step. Okay, dari decimal point tu kita move satu langkah ke kanan. So, kita akan dapat di sini 3.25 times 10 power of negative 1. Okay, kenapa negative 1 tu? Okay, actually dia ada kaitan dengan yang kita dah belajar indices, law of indices. Okay, alright, this one is actually 3.25 times 10 power of negative 1 is 1 over 10. Okay, kalau kita tulis dalam bentuk ringkas, okay, 3.25 divided by 10. Okay, dan kita akan dapat, kalau kita bahagikan this number, kita akan dapat semula 0.325. Okay, this one is just to recheck. Okay. Okay, now we try another example. Example B. So 0.00325 akan dapat berapa? Berapa decimal place, berapa kali kita kena tukar that decimal point? 1, 2, 3. So answer is 3.25 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Okay. What about C? Okay, this one is 1, 2. Dia tukar sebanyak 2 kali. So 3.025 times 10 power of negative 2. Okay. Alright. Okay, based on example 5. Okay. In example 5, you shift decimal point to the left. And what happened to value of n? Value n positive. Okay, when you move the decimal point to the left, value n positive. Dan kalau you move the decimal point to the right, value n negative. Okay, I write here, move decimal point to left. Okay, so n is positive. Kalau move decimal point to right, n is negative. Okay, the concept is I already show n in here. Okay, the concept is here. Alright, this one just a tips supaya awak boleh lebih pantas nak tahu positive or negative. Okay, move to left, n positive. Move to the right, n is negative. Alright, okay. Now, how do you change a number in standard form to single number? Just now in example 5 and example 6, you learn how to change single number into standard form. In this example, okay, you will learn on how to change number in standard form to single number. Alright. Okay. When a number in standard form is changed to single number, the number will be equals to 10 or more if index positive. Okay, it bermaksud kalau index is positive, dalam bentuk standard form index dia positif, when we change into single number, the number will be equals or more to 10. Okay, equals to or more than 10. When a number in standard form is changed to single number, the number will be less than 1 if index negative. Means that kalau masa dalam standard form index dia negative, okay, the number yang in single number yang awak dapat is less than 1. Okay, to further understand about this statement, okay, look at example 7. Okay, write 4.17 times 10 power of 5 in single number. Okay, alright. So macam mana nak tulis dia dalam single number? Okay, look at here. 4.17 times 10 power of 5 means that you have to shift the decimal point to the right sebanyak 5 kali. Okay, sebanyak 5 kali. Okay, so dia akan jadi berapa kat sini? Okay, kalau kita tulis semula this one, yang standard form ini dalam single number, dia akan jadi 417,000. Okay, alright, dia akan dapat this value 417,000. Sebab kenapa? Sebab kita actually this one, okay, 4.17 ni dia kena darabkan dengan berapa thousand? This one ada 5 zero so 100,000. Actually this one dia kita kena darabkan 4.17 darabkan dengan 100,000. So kita akan dapat this one in single value dalam single number 417,000. Okay, in example 8, Okey, sekarang ni indeksnya adalah negatif. Okey, 8.063 times 10 power of negative 5. Okey, yang ini kita akan shift decimal point sebanyak 5 kali, tapi kita akan shift ke kiri sebanyak 5 kali. Okey, so kita akan dapat value-nya dalam single number is 0. Okey, tulis mula soalan dia. 8.063 times 10 power of negative 5. Kalau kita tulis semula dalam single number, it will be 0.0008063. This one is the answer in single number. Okay, kalau nak tengok semula, awak tengok balik this one. Kalau kita shift balik decimal point ni, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kita akan dapat balik dalam standard form. Okay, 8.063 times 10 power of negative 5. Okay. Okay, now look at example 9. Determine 3050 terabytes in bytes. Apa dia terabytes? Apa dia tera? Bytes tu adalah unit. Tera tu apa? Okay, dia dah bagi dalam bahagian info bulletin. Tera is 1. Apa number ni? This one is, okay, kita tengok berapa? 3, 6, 9, 12. 1 terabyte is 1 times 10 to the power of 12. Okey, dalam info bulletin ni juga bagi apa itu 1 nano. 1 nano is 1 times 10 to the power of, okey, 3, 6, 9. 10 to the power of negative 9. Okey, ini untuk nano. Alright, so look at example 9. Determine 3050 terabytes in bytes. Okey. So kita nak dapatkan dalam unit bytes. Macam mana tu? Okey. 3050 terabytes. Okey. Kita tulis 3050. 3050 ni kita tulis sebagai 3.05 times 10 to the power of berapa? This one is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one is 10 power of 3 terabytes. Ini masih lagi dalam terabytes. Okay. Kita nak gantikan, kita nak change this one. Okay, dalam bentuk dalam unit bytes. So this one is 3.05 times 10 power of 3 times terabyte tadi berapa? Terabyte is 10 power of 12. So this one is 10 power of 12 bytes. Okay, bytes. Okay, sekarang kita dah tukarkan tera itu ke dalam standard form. Okay, so answer is, okay, yang ni kita apply semula law of indices. Okay, sekarang ni kita ada base yang sama. Yang ni kita ada base yang sama ni. Alright, 10, base 10. So index tu kita perlu tambah. So the answer will be 3.05 times 10 power of 15 bytes. Okay, this one is the answer. Okay, tapi awak kena tahu apa dia terabyte, apa dia tera. Tera tu dia refer kepada apa? Kilo, kilo tu refer kepada apa? Senti, desi, itu ada value dia. Okay, nanti kita akan tengok dalam brainstorming. Now look at example 10. Okay, determine 0.0057 nanometer. Sekarang dia bagi nanometer, nak tukar kepada meter. Okay, kita tukar dulu the single number into standard form. So akan jadi berapa decimal places yang kita ubah kat sini? 1, 2, 3. Kita ubah 3. Jadi kat sini dia akan jadi 5.7 times 10 power of negative 3. Sebab asal dia number yang less than 1. Kita tukarkan number itu kepada more than 1. That's why index tu akan jadi negative. Okay, nano. Apa dia nano? Tadi kita dah tengok nano is 10 power of negative 9. Okay, so this one is times 10 power of negative 9 meter. Okay, so answer is 5.7 times 10 power of negative 12 meter. Okay, this one is the answer. Alright, so you have to apply, selain daripada apply the concept of standard form, you also have to apply the concept of index. Okay, law of indices. Okay, so now look at brainstorming 3. In brainstorming 3, the aim is to write metric measurement in standard form. Metric measurements ni yang awak guna dalam sains. Okay, dalam bidang sains ada gunakan metric units ini. Dan cikgu pasti awak dah pun cover dalam tajuk sains, dalam subjek sains. Okay. Alright, now this one symbol hexa. Okay, prefix hexa, simbol dia E. Peta, simbol dia P, and so on. Okay, kita akan tengok lah. Kita akan tengok value-nya. Okay, ini adalah value dalam kolom ini, value dalam single number. Tengok number dia terlalu besar kan? 0 yang banyak tu kan? Okay, so kita nak tukarkan ke dalam standard form. Okay, supaya kita boleh tulis dengan ringkas. Okay, this one is 1 times 10 power of berapa ni? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, okay. This one is 1 times 10 power of 15. Okay. Dan cikgu nak awak lengkapkan this table. Okay. Bila dah lengkapkan this table, okay, awak kena tahu hexa tu berapa value dia, peta berapa value dia, okay, tera berapa value dia. Sebab nanti awak akan jumpa soalan yang perlu awak determine dalam unit yang berlainan. Okay, dia bagi dalam nanometer, you have to change into meter. Ataupun dia bagi dalam desi, awak kena tukar pada senti. Okay, itu contoh soalan yang mungkin akan ditanya berkaitan dengan standard form. Okay, so try to memorize lah apa dia giga, mega, kilo. Kilo ni memang senang je kita tahu. Okay, kilo is 10 power of 3. Okay, deka is 10 power of 1. Okay, kemudian desi is 10 power of negative 1. Senti is 10 power of negative 2. Okay, so awak kena tahu berapa value, apa dia value untuk senti, mili, mikro, nano. Okay, ini kena tahu. Okay, alright. A number which is too big or too small in value can be written as single number or in standard form. Okay, so yang mana, which form will you choose for arithmetic operations? Adakah awak nak tulis dalam bentuk single number ini, ataupun awak nak tukarkan, awak nak tulis dalam bentuk standard form? Bila nak buat calculation, it's actually paling mudah adalah kita tukarkan value yang very big and very small ini ke dalam standard form. Okay, because standard form makes it easier to write very big and very small numbers in form that is simple and easy to understand. Okay, alright, so to further understand about 2.2, okay, about how our learning standard today, okay, look at our learning standard today. Okay, recognize and write number in standard form. Untuk further understand this one, you have to do Mind Test 2.2a. Okay, which question you have to do, I will select for you. Okay, number 1, you do B, C, E, G, H. Okay, so this one is 5 question. Okay, question number 2, awak buat A, C, E, H, I. Ini pun 5 question. And question C, change the following metric measurement, okay, to unit given in the bracket. Okay, this one you do A, C, D, F. A, C, D, F. Okay, this one 4 question. So total question you have to do is 14 questions. Okay. Okay, so how to submit your exercise? Okay, as usual, you have to submit into Google Classroom, and deadline for this exercise you can refer to your Google Classroom. Okay, so if you have any question, you may ask in the Telegram groups. Okay, cikgu prefer supaya awak tanya dalam group supaya cikgu tak terlepas pandang. Okey, kalau awak hantar mesej secara personal, mungkin cikgu akan terlepas pandang. Jadi tanya dalam grup. Okey, tanya dalam grup. Selain daripada itu, kawan-kawan yang lain juga boleh dapat information. Okay, so that's all for today. So see you in next video. Okay, bye.